Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Anna, and this video is for my babes that like to smell good but on a budget. And this year I'm making it a priority to stick to my budget because I am notorious for going over budget. So to avoid that, I took it upon myself to find some dupes to some of the designer fragrances that we all know and love, but we just don't want to break the bank in order to re-up, if you know what I'm saying. So these are the Zara dupes for some of my most loved fragrances, and hopefully you guys will enjoy this video. So I'm really the type of person, I love smelling good. Like, next to looking good, I love smelling good. Like, I love walking into an establishment and somebody's like, oh my god, you smell good, what are you wearing? Even today I went to go get my lashes filled, and my lash tech was like, you smell good, what are you wearing? I was like, tell me more. Yes guys, I'm that person. Yes. But without further ado, enough of me chatting, let's jump right into this video. So I have about 7 Zara fragrances here, and how I'm going to do them is I'm going to show the Zara fragrances and then tell you the dupe and the percentage of closeness the Zara fragrances to the actual designer fragrance. Now, just a little disclaimer, I am not the type of person that buy a fragrance based on like the notes that's in it or based on like the ingredients. That's just not me. How I buy a fragrance is whether it smells good or not. There's really no in between. Like, I don't know if it's the Cancer in me, but I'm either on one end of the extremes. It's just no in the middle. Like, we cannot meet in the middle. So the first fragrance is Red Temptation, and this is what she looks like. So let me tell you how I ended up with this small bottle. I went on the Zara website, right? And I was like, okay, let me search on Red Temptation. First, I couldn't find it. Then I checked back a couple days later and I found this little thing. The other big bottle was sold out. So you already know it's lit. You already know there's no capping that's about to happen when I tell you guys about Red Temptation. This is the only little bottle that I could find, and I have been stalking the Zara website ever since, trying to get the big thing. Y'all, woo-wee, Lord, this baby smells so good. This Red Temptation is a dupe for the Baccarat 540. Yes, that fragrance that everybody was killing themselves over. Yes, that one. It smells so rich. This is a 95% closeness to the Baccarat 540. Like, the real thing, this Zara fragrance smell 95% like the real Baccarat 540. So if you own the Baccarat 540 and you know you love to smell it but you don't want to like spray it every single time, say you like to wear it around the house, which some people are like that, instead of using your expensive $500+ perfume, you can use the Red Temptation and then save the Baccarat for like when you're going out like to actual important places. Like I said, I'm not good with the notes, so I'm just gonna tell you the occasion. So this is given first date. This is given trips out of the country. Definitely a trip to Dubai. You know, you finna meet you a little Emirate. You feel me? You finna run into a little Emirate with some shmoney. It smells rich. It smells like Middle Eastern. It definitely gives me a Middle Eastern vibe. Like, it just smells, y'all, it just smells rich. It smells like money. I love smelling like money. It ain't no other feeling. There's nothing else in the world I'd rather smell like than money. And it smells like old money. Yeah, it smells like old money. It just has that, it has that Middle Eastern old money smell. That's all I can say. So definitely a date night, definitely a first time, you know, dinner date. Yeah, you won't need to wear the Red Temptation, or if you have the Baccarat 540. All right, so the next one is going to be Gardena, and Gardena is the Zara dupe for YSL's Black Opium. This is what it looks like, guys. So what I like that Zara did is they put like the occasion or the season that each fragrance kind of represents. So for the Gardena, it has bloom on it. And as we all know, bloom is for like the spring, you know, everything is blooming again. And it definitely smells like that. Like, it's giving me fresh but sweet, but like a hint of darkness to it, like, which is what the YSL Black Opium is. And it is a 95% closeness to the YSL Black Opium. So if I walk into a building and I'm wearing this, and you know what the Black Opium smells like, you will think I'm wearing the Black Opium, but it's really not. It's the Gardena from Zara for $10. You cannot beat that. You cannot beat that. And I would not want you to beat that. Unless, like I said, you have the funds and you want to splurge on yourself, which is nothing wrong with that. But like I said, for my babes on a budget that still wants to smell good, and if you love the YSL Black Opium, the Gardena is a dupe for it. Or if you want to try it before you invest into the YSL Black Opium, I would try the Gardena first before you make that big investment. So yeah, definitely giving spring. This is definitely like an everyday running errands or going to class, going to the office type scent. Very fresh, very welcoming and inviting. Cannot go wrong with it. All right, so the next one is going to be Femme. And can I just say that this fragrance surprised me. This fragrance surprised me. This is what it looks like. I was like, it's about to just be like one of those little, you know, little kitty fragrance. Nope. Initially when I sprayed it, I was like, nah, I'm not feeling it. And I'm finna spray it again because I'm just extra. Yeah. Initially when I sprayed it, I was like, it's not really my speed. It's too light. It's too like airy. But after it settles in, you start to really get the fullness of the fragrance. And that's one thing I would say, especially with Zara perfume or any perfume actually, don't go off of don't judge it off the first spray. Like, let it actually set in. Like, go for a little walk, come back, and once it, like, you know, blends with your natural body odor and aroma, that's what it truly smells like on you. Because fragrance smells different on everybody. It smells different on like those little cards. That's why I don't even, when I'm buying fragrance, I don't go off of what it smells like on the card, because it'll smell different against my body and my body odor. So yeah, but the Femme, yeah, the Femme smells like Dior's Hypnotic Poison, and I would say it's a 95% closeness. It smells 95% like the Dior Hypnotic Poison. It just smells good. It smells good. Ain't no other ways to say it except it smells good. Now the occasion, this will be like a girls' night out. This would be like a, you know, the gang going to the movies, the gang going out for Taco Tuesdays. Like, it's giving girls' night, but yeah, I still want to, you know, wear my heels, my little clutch, and still look good, and, you know, give them a little kick with this. So Femme, and it has weekend. So I was close, like, girls' night out, it's the weekend. You know, you left babe at home with the kids, you going out for the weekend. This is your girl, Femme. And like I said, it's a dupe for the Dior Hypnotic Poison. Yeah, it's definitely given. It's definitely given. The next one on the list is Orchid. And this one is a dupe for Victoria's Secret Bombshell. When I tell you, this is 100%, like, you cannot tell me that this is not Victoria's Secret Bombshell. Like, the only thing that is different is that this is not in a Victoria's Secret Bombshell bottle. That is the only difference. When I tell you, exactly like Victoria's Secret Bombshell. Exactly like it. Like, I gotta, even though I know what these smell like, I'm still gonna spray them. I just want to be in the moment. I want to get in character. Yes. Oh my God. It just reminds me of 2018 when I got my first Victoria's Secret Bombshell bottle of perfume. Like, it's bringing me back. It's bringing me back. Yo. Yep. If you know what Victoria's Secret Bombshell smells like, this is it. Orchid. And what Zara has this labeled as is Bloom. So it's very fresh, it's very light, it's very inviting, but it also has that nice orchid scent to it, hence orchid. So it's very inviting, it's very fresh, it's very spring. But you can also get away with wearing it in the winter because it's not too light to where it'll just like blow away with the wind. It still has like a little kick to it. Like, you can definitely smell the orchid in this one. Yes. Oh my God. I am a sucker for a good fragrance. That's one thing I know. Alright, so that was Orchid by Zara, and it is a dupe for Victoria's Secret Bombshell. 100% it. Like, there's no way around it. The next one is going to be Women Gold. Now, I'm gonna say this. Even if this fragrance right here, Women Gold by Zara, and how they are categorizing it is dress time. And when I tell you, this fragrance smells so divine. It almost reminds me of, aside from what it's a dupe for, no, it doesn't. I was gonna say it reminds me of Chanel Gabrielle, or Gabrielle by Chanel, but Gabrielle is more spicy. Like, Gabrielle has more spice to it. Gabrielle is more enticing. Like, it's more mysterious versus this one. This one is saying, I'm that bitch, period. This one is new money. This one is giving new money. This one is saying, my man paid for everything. This one is giving, if you don't make me a girlfriend tonight, you're making a big mistake. Like, this one is just giving confidence, but not like braggy. It's given, I know who I am, I know my worth, and I'm not gonna stand for no bullshit. So it's either you get with the program or you get left. Like, yeah. But here's the kicker. But it also has like a nice femininity to it. Like, you know, like, it's given softness, but also don't play with me. You feel me? Like, that's exactly what it's given. And I fell in love with this perfume immediately. Immediately I fell in love with it. But enough of me ranting. This Women Gold is a dupe for Lady Million, and I can see the correlation. I would give it a 90% closeness to the actual Lady Million. But like I said, even if it wasn't for a dupe, I would still recommend this fragrance because it smells so good. It's a first date, dinner for the week. Like, it's just giving, I want her, and I'm not leaving her without her. That's what this is giving. So ladies, first dates, or if you want to, you know, vamp up things with the hubs, this is it. This is it. This is it. Women Gold. It's just like the category says dress time, and that's exactly what it wants you to do. Get in the closet, take out your favorite dress that just accentuates your body. It sits on you. It's given, I'm that. You feel me? I'm her. And spray this on you. Put on your finest heel. Grab a little clutch. You know, let your hair down, pin it up, whatever you gotta do, and go to the bar. I guarantee you leaving with somebody. If you got a man, don't do what I just said. Don't do what I just said, because you will get your ass, and I'm not responsible. But if you're single, do exactly what I just said. And you know, if that's what you on, it'll get you just that. It'll get you just that. But yeah, it smells like new money. It smells like first date. It smells like it just smells good. It just smells good. It just smells good. All right, the next one is Universal Oud. Now, when I first got this one, right? Okay, I'll leave my own. When I first got this one and sprayed it, this was the most expensive fragrance out of all the ones that I'm going to show you. And this was about, I want to say $25 to $27. So everything else was under $25 or $27. And I can see why this one was the most expensive. One, the bottle just looks a lot better. Like, it just stands out. It really already looks expensive. And it's a Zara exclusive, number 3. So there you go. Now, when it comes down to how this one smells, right? If you are not the type of person that likes really strong scents, and I mean really strong, like Middle Eastern strong, like Arab strong, like Dubai strong, like that's the only way I can really explain it. Like, it's a very acquired scent. And before I even tell you what it smells like, if you know what the K Ali Invite Only smell like, this is it. This is it. I would say it's about 95% closeness to the K Ali Invite Only. Initially, when you spray it, right, it's gonna give you a tobacco-y, musky, like kind of masculine smell. But once you let it sink in, it starts to sneak out the little femininity and the vanilla and almost like the rose powdery. Like, this is definitely, like I said, it's a very strong scent. If you don't like very strong, like in your face scent, you won't like this one. But I would still give it a try, because it just gives, I'm the CEO. It gives, I'm the owner of this company. I took it to 7 billion. I did all the work myself. It's given, you're gonna respect me. It's given, it's just given very much, I know who I am. I'm comfortable in my leadership. Like, it's just given bad bitch. Like, bad bitch. I pay my own bills. I know exactly what I want, but I'm also a little feminine. Like, you know, you can caress me and I'll know, you know, I'll know exactly what it is. That's the only way I can explain it. It's given. And like I said, it's a very strong scent. I can definitely smell the hint of like the tobacco-ish. I could be wrong. It could be another scent, but I'm saying it's tobacco only because it's just like so strong. But there's also the softness of the vanilla and the rose. That's what I'm smelling. That's just carried, it's balancing so well, even though it's still powerful. But that's Universal Oud, and it is a dupe for K Ali's Invite Only. And the last one, guys. This is what it looks like. It is from Zara's Men Tobacco collection, and it is called Rich, Warm, Addictive. Y'all, the name said everything you needed to say. Ain't no way I can, there's no else for me to explain this fragrance. It's no other way no other else way for me to explain this fragrance. It is what it said it is. Rich, warm, addictive. That's it. And just look at the bottle. It's given rich, warm, addictive. Like, it's sophisticated, but it still stands out. The brown bottle with the silver writing. It's just given. It's given, and I'm here for it. It's very warm. It's very inviting. It's very cozy. Even though it's from the tobacco collection, you smell no musk, no tobacco, nothing like that in this one. It's very warm. It's very inviting. It's very this one I would definitely wear this one on Valentine's Day. So this is a Valentine's Day one. It's gonna have babe or hubby hugging all over you. Like, it's just very gentle and soft and warm and just inviting and addictive. Like, it makes you not want to stop hugging the person that's wearing the rich, warm, and addictive. So, babes, Valentine's Day coming up, or guy, men, men, if you are watching this, rich, warm, addictive, get this for babes for Valentine's Day. You will not regret it. She will love you for it. And you will love her for it, because you will not want to stop hugging her. It smells so good. I actually just sprayed it on myself, and I can still smell it. And the one thing I would say about all these fragrances that I just went over, they last. They last so long. They last a long time. I would say max 5 hours, but that's plenty of time for any type of fragrance, especially it not being a designer. Especially with it not being like a high-end designer fragrance. 5 hours is a good bargain. Like, I don't mind replying a fragrance 5 hours later. That's not a bad deal. So yeah, rich, warm, addictive, very much given, you know, snuggling up by the fireplace. It's given, you know, date night with hubby. It's given Valentine's Day. That's it. That's really it. There's no other way to explain that one. That's it. But yeah, guys, like I said, I don't do the notes. That's just not how I vibe. I just want to know that it smells good and it has an occasion that I can wear it on, and that's really how I buy perfume. So forgive me if you are the type of person that is super into the notes and the type of ingredients that is in the or the type of scent, or yeah, forgive me if you are very much into the notes and all those type of details. That's just not me. That is all I have for you guys today. Let me know below which one you are going to try, and also if you have a favorite Zara fragrance that is a dupe for something else, let me know below what it is. I might just go out and copy it and do a little review for you guys. So let me know in the comment section below. Also, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so. I would greatly appreciate it. Give this video a thumbs up so I can know that you guys like this type of content, and to get us on the YouTube algorithm. Yeah, my babes that are on a budget, these are very much affordable, very affordable, and they smell good. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Later.